It's Michael Douglas. Welcome back to Dr. Pundit, where we talk about music, not medicine. Another Did You Know today. More often than not, a musician's favorite song they ever wrote isn't the same as the one that's most popular with the public. And I think a lot of people probably know this, but they prefer to have their fantasies fulfilled if an artist comports with their understanding of what their greatest song is. Elton John, this maxim that a musician's favorite song is usually not the same as the popular favorite is characteristic of Elton John's career. And since his 1969 debut, Empty Sky, John and his longtime co-writer, Bernie Taupin, have continued to define the capabilities of piano-flavored rock, from rousing and flamboyant romps to very sentimental and even treacly ballads. The pianist has amassed countless hits over his decades-long career, including many that enjoy frequent airtime, obviously to this day. But most of these ubiquitous songs didn't make the cut when Elton John was listing his all-time favorite songs during a 2024 appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert with Brandi Carlile. Now, selecting a favorite song isn't often an easy task for a songwriter. The track that resonates with them the most might not be the most popular or vice versa, and depending on what was going on while they were writing the song, revisiting those feelings might be a little bit difficult. Elton John seemed stumped when Colbert asked him about his favorite songs during a visit to The Late Show. The pianist's answers, in turn, stumped me. He didn't list his classics like Tiny Dancer or Saturday Nights All Night for Fighting. Instead, he went to a song he never released because I write songs that have no Bernie lyrics, and they're very dear to me. Your burn is like a magnet is one. Now, he offered this track, and it prompted Brandi Carlile to start laughing nearby. And then she joked something to the effect of, "Oh, you're going to talk about your burn is like a magnet right now?" John transitioned to the more serious part of his answer with a mention of Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, which Elton John just re-released as part of a huge deluxe package celebrating the 50th anniversary of that classic album. The album topped the charts for 7 weeks in 1975, thanks to hits like Someone Saved My Life Tonight, We All Fall in Love Sometimes, and Curtains, which is a great track on that album, all of which Elton John included on his list. So that's pretty cool. He went on to say, "Obviously your song, because it was the first hit I ever had." He also added the song Blessed or Blessed from his 1995 album, Made in England. And as Elton John listed off his favorite songs he ever wrote to Stephen Colbert, he got to his fifth song and let out a groan. Not Crocodile Rock. I know that. Now, the 1972 favorite from the classic album, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only a Piano Player, is definitely a crowd favorite. However, Elton John has stated numerous times that he can't wait to stop playing the song. And during a 2021 episode of this podcast, Elton John said the last time he ever plays that song, "I will probably throw a party, but people love to hear it. It was written as kind of a joke, as a pastiche, and it became a big hit, and people love to sing along with it." Well, I agree with that. He continued, "Who am I to say I'm not going to play it? I play to amuse people and to entertain people. But I have to say, when the last show is done at the end of the tour, I will never, ever sing that song again." Famous last words, or a truism from somebody who deserves every accolade afforded his way, as he even talks and mentions retirement. Elton John. I'm Michael Douglas. If you like what you see on this channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And as the late, great Barry White always used to say, let the music play. And I'll see you on the next episode.